I really do need to change these jigs out. Oh, whoa. Oh, wow. Whoa. He hit that one hard. Now that is how you start a video. We've actually been fishing here for a while. Looking around in a new area for fish. That is a little one too. Well, that's an okay one. Oh wow, he's mad. Freshwater shark right there. That one's all muscle. Wow. I bet that's a male. Wow, that's a long fish. All right, let him go. Cool. What was that on? Bluegill?
Bluegill.
Oh, wow. That was on a bluegill from earlier today. Had a bunch of live bluegill, was trying to catch something with the bottle bobbers and didn't catch anything. Now we went to the very back of this creek and fished for quite a while and nothing at all. So we started just kind of idling around this area, found some deep water where there was an indention and saw some fish on the sonar. So we decided to stop and see what we could catch. There wasn't many fish, maybe 2 or 3. So maybe that was one of the fish we saw on the sonar. Now I do have a bluegill hooked up on the bobber rig, the bottle bobber. However, where we're at, the wind is blowing in that direction, which is helping hold us in place. If I have this bobber out there, it would just blow it into these other lines. Wind does not work well with bobbers. And for those of you who don't know what a bottle bobber is, this is a bottle bobber. Whoa, whoa, slam on the rod. Ha. Fish number 2. I think I saw 3 signatures, so. Anyway, this is a bottle bobber. Check out the iCard above for the previous video where I talk about these in depth. Seem pretty big? That's an ugly stick catfish, isn't it? Yeah. Ugly stick catfish with a 7,000 Abu Garcia catfish special on it. That's his rod and reel. At least the sonar didn't lie to us this time. Not bad. I try to fish grip them in. Oh yeah, that's bigger. Definitely bigger. Oh, I can't see. Gotcha. That's a nice one. That's a very nice one right there. The area back that way where we were in the shallower water, Clint catches big cats all winter long there. However, right now it might be a little bit early, and I was thinking sometimes the catfish will stage before they go back into a winter feeding area. And we saw a couple here, so These guys are staging. There might be some more further upstream too. Now that is a nice one. Clint's rods and reels are the lucky ones today. That is a nice one. Future 100-pounder. Well, I forgot to start recording when Clint cast his rod and reel out. His rods and reels seem to be the lucky ones today. Is that other one? What's that other one? Isn't that a ugly stick as well?
Yeah.
Oh, they're both ugly stick catfishes. That's got a pin reel on it, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm letting him reel mine up right there to have it kind of in a drift position too, right below the boat. The Franken Komodo. I guess I get to be the captain and relax in a captain's chair today, or tonight. Well, I might reel one in. Who knows? Hopefully another one will drop by. Well, it's nice to see fish on the sonar and then catch them. Yeah. I think they were in that little dip, and then they moved out of the dip. And then I guess whenever they smelled our bait, they came back and ate it.
There's a lot of bait.
There's a lot of bait on the sonar?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's a good sign. I didn't see bait when we first went over this, so they must have moved here. Okay, it looks like the third fish does not want to play. So we're going to reel up and continue idling out of this really big backwater area. What I'm dealing with here is the channel, the creek channel, is kind of a big S. So basically it's going this way, curves around, goes over there, curves around, goes over there. We're in 20 foot of water right now, and wherever this creek channel is just like a little indention. I guess when the lake was made, it was probably a stream that was only like that wide, and it just, you know, zigzagged through this like valley right here. When we first went over it, I saw fish in the indention, and then when we turned around and came back, they had moved out a little bit. So we cast the rods and reels out, and eventually they found them, probably in less than 5 minutes. Now, I don't know if we told you what bait that one was on, but this rod was a bluegill for that first fish, and Clint's other rod had a small piece of skipjack on it, which it now has a bluegill, because I'm kind of out of skipjack now. Now I'm going to idle around, watch the sonar, and see if I can find some more fish somewhere. Maybe we'll find a bunch of fish staging somewhere. I'm hoping to find a bunch of fish. But I think that's it, the 60. What, fish?
Here you go.
Oh, talking about reels and... We get one on the Komodo. We actually saw a really big signature at this spot. I was hoping it would be a really big fish. But it also could have been a lay down, like a tree or something. Whoa. Whoa. Give him a little bit of drag. Yeah, this guy might be a little bit bigger than I thought he was. Hard to tell on these medium heavy rods. Well, that's not bad. Yeah, these guys are not too bad. I'll try to grip them in. I'll grab them. I got the drag loose, so if he decides to make a big run.
Angry fish.
He didn't really hit it that hard, did he?
No.
We might have another one right there. I don't know. Could be snagged up too. Maybe someone dropped a Christmas tree a long time ago. Ooh. Yeah, that's a decent fish. All right. Maybe this was the big signature that I saw. Nice blue. Let me get up here. Cool. Awesome. All right, gonna let this guy go. Let him grow up. Cool. That was on a big piece of skipjack too. Nope. Dragging on the bottom. All right. What do we have to put back out here? I'm gonna go with bluegill. All right, we're spending a shorter amount of time at these spots. I see fish on the sonar, we fish for them, catch them, and then give it like 10-15 minutes and move. We only saw one on the sonar when we were here, and the signature looked like it was a 100-pounder. But like I said, it could have been a tree or something, and that fish might have been hiding in the tree, or it might have been just driving by. In any case, we'll give this 15 more minutes and then start moving around again. Sometimes you have to search for the fish. Well, I wasn't recording when that hit, but again, on my rod and reel. Oh yeah, I forgot to reset my drag. Oops.
Yeah.
Did it get off? Well, it might still be there. Fish all around the boat. What?
I don't know.
Here, give it to me. I need to reset the drag anyway. Whoops. Gotta have drag to be able to set the hook. Oh yeah, he's there. Nope. I think it popped. Oh, he got the bait too. Oh, that was my fault right there. Lesson learned. Don't forget to set your drag. I loosened it on that fish just in case it was a really, really big fish, but I forgot to put it back. And it also goes to show bluegill works just as good as skipjack sometimes. The drag is a little bit funky on this Franken Komodo. Whoops. There we go. And Clint is snagged now. Probably on the Christmas tree that's down there. Reset the clock. I think we are going to move again. The search continues for more catfish. I might have to name this video something like that, searching for catfish with a sonar. This whole backwater area has a lot of bait. I keep seeing bait balls on my sonar. And I've got really strong cell signal here. There's a lot of very expensive houses around me, so they give them really good signal around here. So I might do live streams from this area someday in the future. So stay tuned. I gotta help Clint get his rod unstuck, and then we're gonna idle some more through here looking for some more catfish. Well, the wind and the trolling motor has us all messed up at this spot. I did see a bunch of fish on the sonar. We may try drifting this if this keeps up. It swung us all the way one direction and then all the way the other direction. Okay, I give up trying to anchor here. Let's try to drift these. The wind is not cooperating. Drifting is pretty easy. You just toss it out there so it doesn't twist, let it hit the bottom, and then reel it a couple of times. Okay, do controlled drift over where I saw the catfish, or whatever fish they are in the water. Oh, reel those up a little bit, I guess. We haven't gone up. It's still 38 feet. Yep, this is why I don't like to drift. Get snagged up real easy. We went right over the fish too, and they didn't bite. Now we gotta get that rod unsnagged. And then we might move further up the creek. Or down the creek, I don't know, towards the main lake. I really want to get to the mouth to see what's at the mouth of the creek, right at the main lake. But yeah, we gotta get that unsnagged now. Okay, we looked around and didn't see anything else that looked like good catfishing spots. So we decided to make the really, really cold run back to the ramp. And this ramp has no lights at all. This is going to be fun putting my boat up. Anyway, it's been a really good night, hasn't it? Caught some nice fish. Definitely going to go back there someday. Now I want to thank you guys for taking your time out of your day to watch my video. I really, really appreciate it. Now I gotta turn this light off and get my night eyes back so I can put the boat on the trailer. This is going to be fun. Thanks again for watching. I hope to see you guys next time.